Suprabhat, good morning. In this video, I am going to discuss motion of a charged particle in combined electric field and magnetic field and in brief velocity selector. इस वीडियो में हम किसी चार्ज पार्टिकल की मोशन को इलेक्ट्रिक और मैग्नेटिक फील्ड में जब वो एंटर करता है उसके बारे में डिस्कशन करेंगे. सपोज ए चार्ज पार्टिकल whose charge is plus q and mass is small m is moving along the positive x direction of x-axis and its velocity is v. स्पेस में यहाँ पर जहाँ यह चार्ज पार्टिकल इंटर कर रहा है वाई एक्सिस के अलॉन्ग, पॉजिटिव वाई एक्सिस के अलॉन्ग सपोज एक इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड कैपिटल ई है और जेड एक्सिस के अलॉन्ग एक मैग्नेटिक फील्ड कैपिटल बी है. सिंस दीज एक्सिस एक्स एक्सिस वाई एक्सिस एंड जेड एक्सिस आर म्यूचुअली परपेंडिकुलर, so the direction of electric field is perpendicular to direction of B. So E and B are mutually perpendicular to each other and it is clear that this charge particle enters perpendicular to these fields. Now we know that when a Q charge is in electric field of value capital E, then electrical force acting on this positive charge is QE and its direction is along the direction of electric field. So electrical force on this charge particle plus Q is Q into capital E. Now since particle is moving perpendicular to direction of magnetic field, this is V and this is B. So particle is moving on XZ plane. So this will experience a magnetic force due to magnetic field whose magnitude is QVB. So this is magnitude of magnetic force Fm which is equal to QVB and its direction is along negative y axis. See how this is B, this is B. Now by right hand screw rule V cross B like this. So this screw will move in downward direction perpendicular to this ZX plane. So it is clear its direction is along negative y axis. Now we know that this force is known as Lorentz force. So mathematically we may write this Lorentz force like F is equal to Q into E plus V cross B like this as it is written here. Now if we use unit vectors which is I along x axis, j along y axis and k along z axis. So we may write for E dot j like this, E into j. So for electric field we may write it vector form like this Ej, and for velocity we may write Vi, and for magnetic field we may write Bk. So our expression, this expression F is equal to Q into E plus V cross B becomes F is equal to Q into Ej plus Vi cross Bk. Now I cross K is equal to minus J. Why? I, J and K are unit vectors along x axis, y axis and z axis respectively. So I cross J is K, J cross K is I and K cross I is J. So I cross K is equal to minus J. So F is equal to Q into Ej minus Vb into J. So F is equal to Q into E minus Vb into J. Now mathematically it is clear that QE into J is force along y axis means J direction, and minus QVBJ is force along minus y axis. This is due to magnetic field. So this is magnetic force Fm, this is electrical force Fe. Now if these forces are equal and opposite, so in this case F will be equal to 0, so net force F is equal to 0 if QE is equal to QVB. So from here V is equal to E upon B. So those particles whose velocity V is equal to E upon B will pass through this region undeflected. So this is the principle of velocity selector also. So this device is known as velocity selector, because by adjusting the value of E and B, particles of certain velocity, charged particles of certain velocities V will pass undeflected. If velocity is less than this V, then particle will deflect along positive y-axis, and if V is greater than this velocity, then particle will deflect along negative y-axis. So this crossed electric and magnetic fields serve as a velocity selector. So only those particles with speed E upon B pass undeflected through the region of crossed fields, means crossed electric and magnetic fields. This method was employed by J.J. Thomson in 1897 to measure the charge to mass ratio E by m of an electron. सर J.J. थॉमसन ने इलेक्ट्रॉन के चार्ज टू मास रेशियो को मेज़र करने के लिए ये फार्मूला यूज़ किया था. We know that if a charged particle of mass m and charge q enters in a region of magnetic field B and perpendicular to this magnetic field B with velocity v, then its radius is given by mv upon qb. For electron we may write E in place of q. So for electron q is equal to E, so r is equal to mv upon eb. So from here E upon m is equal to v upon br. So J.J. Thomson used this formula v upon br for determining the charge to mass ratio for electron E by m. First he passed the cathode rays, which are fast moving electron, through a magnetic field. Electric field was absent, and by noting the deflection he calculated the radius of circular path of charged particle when it moves in magnetic field, and then he applied a perpendicular electric field perpendicular to this magnetic field, and by adjusting the electric field E, so that deflection of charged particle becomes zero, it passes through this region undeflected. He calculated velocity with the help of this formula E upon B. This principle of velocity selector is also employed in mass spectrometer, which is a device that separates charged particles, usually ions, according to their charge to mass ratio. Thanks. Have a nice day.